Okay. Should be all working now. Morning, everyone. Or good time zone if you're watching this via YouTube. Okay. Feels like ages since I was last working on this, so just giving myself a moment to remember where I got to and grab some paints as well. I'm hoping I can get at least this full side done, if not the rest of the model. That's the goal today anyway. Claire, good morning.
The _Kiwi_Claire just resubscribed for 31 months. Jinxie love.
That's a loud alert. Why did that get so loud? Good morning, Claire. Welcome in. How you doing? How you doing, sweetheart? Thank you so much for 31 months. That was a long time. How you doing, lovely? I'm doing okay, thank you. I'm a bit sleepy today. Very out of it. But I hope you're well. Jazz done yet? Not yet, Magic. I'm working on it. How's it going, Magic? I hope you're well. Yeah, it's been a long week. I'm glad it's over. I'm glad it's the weekend. And honestly, all I want to do is like nap in a fridge or something, because it's really humid here at the moment. Do you go on holiday after this stream? I'm free after this stream, basically. We do have a guest over until tomorrow, I think. But other than that, I'm free. So I'm looking forward to catching up with everyone that I've missed over the past week. Only an hour of sleep? I feel like I've only had an hour of sleep. I technically slept longer, but the weather has kept me up. We definitely do need to do more V-Rising, Claire. And Arc as well. I've not had a chance to try out Fjordi yet. Clive, welcome in. Good to see you. How's it going? Okay. Okay. Glad to hear it. I'm alright. I am suffering a little bit with hay fever still. But I'm alright otherwise. It's been a very, very long week. Oh, you didn't have to stay up just for that, Clive. I am going to be streaming a lot next week. Especially towards the end of the week, because I have the house entirely to myself. No guests, and my partner's going away as well for a bit, so I'm going to be doing some long streams, some 12-hour streams. Maybe a mini subathon, something like that. Assuming I don't get sick again. But I do appreciate you stopping by, Clive. I really do. And I am sorry to everyone that I've just not been around this week. Said it's been a busy one. It's been a lot going on. Thank you. It's just hay fever, basically. It's unusually bad in the UK this year. And I don't normally get it, so it's affecting me for like the first time ever. So I'm just kind of like, oh, this is a thing I need to learn how to deal with now. It's fine. That's exhausting. Thank you. Thank you very much. I was amazed at how many people seem to like it on Twitter. Like, the photo I put up on Twitter got a load of attention somehow. I'm not sure who or what triggered that, but yeah. That was a bit of a shock. So, thank you. But I'm just gonna try and finish it off. I'm at least gonna do this side today. I don't know if I'll finish off the rest of it. I was getting fat on flan. Nice. DBD event, I'm assuming. I just need to make sure about that clear. I don't think I do. I think it's this one. Maybe artist. Thank you, Magic. I try my best. Indy! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Thank you so much for bringing everyone from the forest over. I hope you had a good stream. It's not too pale. I think I was right the first time with that. Azzy, hello. It's good to see you. I hope you're well. Cherry. Oh, welcome in, everyone. It's so good to see you. And Claire, thank you so much for that shout out. Indy, how was your stream? I saw you were playing some DVD earlier. I was lurking while I was setting up. I hope the games went well. Yeah, there's the right one. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, Magic, thank you so much for gifting us up to Cherry as well. I really appreciate it. How have you been? I've been well, thank you, Azzy. How's it about yourself? Feels like ages since I've managed to catch you. life's treating you well, everything's going well for you. All the good things happening. Living the dread, and he's sitting on 172 flans. Oh my goodness, Clive. You're gonna have like the chunky edition of Dredge. I mean, if you really, really go hardcore on it, you might be able to have enough flan to last an entire year on him. That is a lot of flan. Oh no, Azzy, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. And Kid Games is Travel Dog and Pinhead? Nice. Nice, Indy. I hope you had fun. You gotta sleep now, Cherry? No worries. It's good to see you. Sleep well. Sweet dreams, Cherry, even. Why did I say chilly then? Sweet dreams, Cherry. Take care of yourself. And hopefully we can catch up again properly. I can't speak. I'm sorry. Spicy Cherry. Oh, Magic, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Azzy too. Azzy, I hope you enjoy your reinstated pandas. Spicy Cherry. Well, spicy or not, I hope you have a wonderful night, Cherry. We've worked out Cherry's account name for the 18+ account. Assuming it ever gets created. Let's have Cherry. Oh my goodness. So many lovely faces. So many lovely faces. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's been a bit of a week. I'm sorry my schedule just went completely out the window this week. Schedule's more guidelines than actual rules, so to speak. As I mentioned earlier, I've got a house guest, so that's kind of made it a bit interesting to begin with. And work just decided to... Yeah, well, my day job decided to just be absolutely insane this week. So, that's been fun. But next week I've got plans. I have a really cool model in mind for next weekend's painting stream that I'm really, really excited about. It's gonna be iridescent as fuck. If you know your Lovecraft lore, if you know your Cthulhu lore, your Eldritch horrors, definitely stay tuned for that, because it's gonna be fun. Like I mentioned, I'm doing a 12-hour stream as one of the rewards for the amazing charity work that we've done so far. As you can tell from the top of the screen, we've already passed $1,000 due to a certain insanely generous individual in chat. So we're gonna do a 12-hour stream. There's gonna be some giveaways. We're also gonna celebrate passing 800 followers then as well. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do any sort of DVD at the moment because my PC needs a clean, basically. And I haven't currently got enough space for DVD on my hard drive. But I'm going to try and get that sorted out so I can do some open lobbies and stuff like that with people. Hey, Apollyon, welcome in. Good to see you. Throne Law? What? What about Throne? What? I'm confused. Okay, friends, I'm hoping to do some indie. I'm not going to promise it because I don't know if I'm going to have time to organize everything that I need to organize to make it happen. But if we raise another 500 for charity, I'll be doing I will do a DVD dating sim stream for you all. Once that comes out, of course. So that's the next charity goal. We've got until the end of next week. So it's going until Sunday next week. What else is there? Yeah, giveaways, like I mentioned. So, chance to win free stuff. Big old 12-hour stream, which will probably be on Friday next week. But I'll announce those details on Twitter for everyone, and I'll put them in the Discord as well, for those who aren't on Twitter. No! Y'all have spoiled me too much. You spoiled me too much already. Oh, brain. My brain is not cooperating with me today, so I apologize if I'm humming and ahhing a lot. But yeah, we've also got the merch store. That's a thing now. I'll be adding to that steadily. But there's a few designs in there. Quite a few of them are charity designs as well. So my share of the profit, instead of going into my pocket, will go towards charity. I don't know. I think there's too much of some things. You spoil me already. But I found out that if we raise another 510 for WWF, I will have raised exactly $3,000 for WWF in under a year, actually, which I think is pretty amazing. I'm suffering into junk food, but you got strawberry yogurt instead. Hey, Cindy, that's good progress. It's really good. I'm proud of you. Yeah, there's a lot happening, basically. And in typical me fashion, I've managed to already sort of hit the point of like, am I doing too much on my week off? Pollyanna. I love those dolphins. Also, I really like your Generation Zero character that you posted in Discord. That's fantastic. I hope you managed to find the red hair. Okay. It's a bit tricky, this bit. There's a lot of detail that you don't want to splash over into. Yeah, lots of exciting things happening. Super keen to just kind of have a bit of a break, if nothing else. Have a bit of a rest from work. So that's what I'm mainly going to be doing next week. Just relaxing. Spending time with some people that I've been missing. Catching up on people's streams. Does anyone else got anything exciting they're doing next week? Let me know. I want to be there. I want to see it. I want to celebrate with you. Basically, I felt like I've done nothing but my day job for like a couple of weeks now. And now I've got time away from my day job. I'm like, I need to catch up on everything. Just get this inside corner here. Make the Kit Kat. No, OBJ. I have been very, very spoiled already. That's DVD next week. I realized I didn't even get the Sadako chapter. Like, I haven't played since before the Sadako chapter dropped. So I'm gonna have to pick the Sadako chapter and the Dredge chapter. I can't remember what it's called now. Gonna have to pick both of those up. And I'll be around. I need to get some practice in if I'm gonna do any DVD streams. But I'd definitely be wanting to see you play Dredge, Clive. Dredge sounds like a really cool killer. I don't think I've got the chance to watch it yet. Right. I was looking at my my wish list the other day, and the Sadako chapter was on there because I put it on as a note to self kind of thing to pick up. I just never did. It's like, oh no. It's quite fun. Good. I'm glad you enjoy it. And Dredge sounds fun. Was there a survivor with Dredge? So I haven't heard anything about any new survivors, so I'm unsure if there was one or not. I think she's really cool. Oh, okay. Enjoying things in this economy. Oh, don't remind me, Napoleon. Rent on its own is just under a couple of percentage points. It's just under half of my current income. It's just a little bit sad when you think about it. I need to read Go Backstory. I wish it has podcast on the occult. Nice. Excuse me. Bet her and Michaela are friends. I can imagine her and Michaela being like really, really good friends. Have terrible news about DVD? Oh no, what? What's up, Clove? Maurice is gone? What? Like gone? For good? Not Maurice. Such a millennial. No! Why would they do that? Why would they do that? That's not okay. Not Maurice. You can't take away Maurice. And that's how you know the Dredge is a bad guy. You know, there's the bad guy, and then the real bad guys are the ones that always shoot the dog. Maurice is like the DVD, like, killing Maurice is like shooting the dog, but in DVD. Friends are friends. They're just roommates, Indy. They've been roommates for 25 years and each have adopted a child, but they're just roommates. Real world example, actually. I know someone who, his parents are convinced that she and her legally married wife are still just roommates when they have several pets, 2 adoptive children, and a house together. Belle's father. I forgot that was Belle's father. Oh, Maurice. I love Maurice. I always used to go give him a pat when I was playing that map. Ooh. Fuck the dredge. I no longer like the dredge at all. Chicken Dog is weak storytelling. That's fair, Apollyon. That's valid. I freely admit to being a complete sucker for the you killed my dog, prepared to die storyline. But cruelty to animals is a trait for a psychopath, so you know. There is also that to consider. Dredge doesn't have a gender, it's an it. Oh, okay. Technically, it is a demon. It just takes the form of a clown because it's a common phobia. Inspired by the boogeyman. Oh, okay. He's the monster under your bed that you never see, kind of thing. Interesting. Dredge is actually John Wick. No. No, I actually like John Wick. Hang on, I need to check something. 1 minute, please. I thought it was. Okay. Almost painted it the wrong colour. Oh, yeah, fucking and stuff. Okay. John Wick is the one you send to kill the boogeyman, but he is also the boogeyman. It's Baba Yaga hut. Thank you, Karis. Welcome in. I hope you're well. Just whatever you do, don't give Dredge a pencil. We don't want to test this theory. Baba Yaga Huntress, yes. Yeah, exactly, Clive, exactly. I adore the John Wick films. I know they're crazy over the top, but I think they're fantastic examples of great action films. Cool, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Junker, yeah, I explained my. Yes. Why did you punch my son? Well, I have valid reasons. To be fair, I wanted to punch the mob boss's son as well, so glad someone did. Okay. Joker also knows pencil trick. Yeah, seems to be a common trick. Great storytelling, yes. Just, I can make a pencil disappear too. Bang. I'm doing well, thank you, Clark. I am doing well now that I've finished work for the week. And I don't have to worry about working next week, because I'm off. So I'm happy. I'm in a good place. Kinda got an unexplainable urge to watch John Wick now. But I'm good. Ooh, what you got for dinner, Azzy? Hydrate? Thank you, Indy. Hope everyone's staying hydrated. Today I say watching Kim Possible. Nice. I kind of missed Kim Possible. Like, I sort of got little bits of it, but I never properly watched it. Actually, I'll clean my brush before I do anything else with it. Bacon cheeseburger and Cajun fries. Nice. Sounds good. Jared's tempting everyone in stream to order pizza. Nice. Always a solid option. Can't go wrong with pizza. I actually don't know what I'm eating tonight. I haven't yet planned ahead. Which is unusual for me. I don't know if I'm cooking, if I'm ordering, if I'm just gonna snack. I don't know. Because we've got guests, well, a guest. It's a little bit difficult to plan those sorts of things. Okay. It's all good. We'll work it out. You had pizza earlier? I had pizza earlier in the week. But I've not had pizza today. Today is a new day, therefore, pizza is a possibility. Bees. If you say it with an Italian accent, it doesn't sound as bad as future pizza. Maybe future pizza. I don't know. We'll see. I am trying to eat healthier, but at the same time, pizza tastes too damn good. It's just a shame it's so expensive. All the good things are so expensive at the moment. Stupid cost of living. Oh crap. I had a leak. I have. Damn it. My paint's leaked. Luckily, it doesn't seem to have spilled too much. Crap. I'm going to have to keep that off the rack for a while. It's just bread and toppings. Yeah, the problem is, to be fair, homemade pizza is not so bad. Homemade pizza can be decent. It's non-homemade pizza that's usually bad because of what they add to it. Where's my shade brush gone? Sorry, I packed all of my brushes away and forgot that I need them again today. Canada drift on the horizon? Yeah. Holidays are a good excuse to relax with weight loss, though. Sorry guys, bear with me a second. Just need to make this usable again. I don't know, I think when I was in Australia I actually lost weight. I honestly don't remember at this stage. Wolf Prince, thank you so much for the $100. I saw it. I saw it. Thank you so much for the $100 to WWF. I really appreciate it. Are you stepping away? No worries, Magic. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful day too, and I hope you get plenty of rest later. Thank you so much for the very generous donation to WWF. I don't know why the alert was silent. At least it was silent for me. But thank you. Yeah, like, if you're traveling, if you're in a place that you've never been before, definitely take advantage of the food. Don't let, change in diet, a change in lifestyle prevent you from enjoying things. This brush did not get cleaned very well last time I did it. I apologise. And now it actually acts like a brush rather than a stick. So I can actually get back to doing this. Just checking. Ooh, jelly donuts. I've never had a jelly donut. I've had jam donuts, which is slightly different. But I've never had a jelly donut. Yeah, I mean, by all means, make healthy choices. You can certainly enjoy food and make healthy choices. But especially if you're on holiday, if you're abroad, somewhere you've never been before, and you're sat there like, should I have that donut, that, you know, super decadent, unhealthy thing that I'm considering, that I would really love to have, but I shouldn't because of health, because it's unhealthy? Just have it. Do not agonize over having one bad meal. One bad meal, or one unhealthy meal, is not going to ruin your diet forever. It's just one meal, one snack, one food. Jelly and jam are very similar. Jam has usually got a lower sugar content and more often contains like seeds and actual chunks of fruit, whereas jelly is very smooth and doesn't have any bits in it at all, and is usually higher in sugar. John Wick intro and Pulp Fiction diner scene, that's another really good scene. Those are two very, very good scenes. I can see why they're your favourites, Clive. For me, nothing will beat the sweep over the Shire at the beginning of Fellowship of the Ring, where the music kind of relaxes a bit, and you just see that sweep over like the hills and into the farmlands, and you just see everyone at work, you know, just going about their lives, and it's so peaceful. The way the music matches up with it, just instant happiness for me. Creme brulee donut. London fog. What's a London fog donut? Never heard of that. Is it like Earl Grey tea, or, you know, diesel fumes and expensive fuel prices? London fog sounds kind of depressing, not gonna lie. London fog, for me, if you said London fog to me, I'd assume you just meant like the pollution fog that London sits in pretty much 24/7. Having been to London, that's the kind of fog I associate with it. I'm interested to see how they would turn it into a donut. I'm just getting some shading done on the sort of the things that are tied to the side. So we've got the nets, the fish baskets. Chains, rope, I think, as well, is there. Caramel icing, raw sugar, and whipped cream. Nice. Donut with a free ride to the hospital. Wouldn't surprise me if that existed somewhere. Ooh. I mean, it sounds a lot better than actual London fog. I like the sound of the donut better than actual London. Just in general. Okay. Now I'm just gonna weather this. I do touch a creme brulee donut. Nice. Honestly, though, I feel like you should. That's not the one I wanted. So I'm putting some lighter colour down first, just to create a bit of differentiation in the weathering patterns. And then we just go over it here. It was a little bit too heavy-handed at the bottom there, but that's fine. Just use circles and a soft brush, basically. Just kind of build it up, almost like makeup. Oh! Glazed powder sugar make it look like fog. That is so cool. That's a really cool idea. Right, so that's the side I did last week. That's this week. So a little harsh in some places on the blending. Didn't quite get to it quick enough, but I'm happy enough with it. It's kind of a very simple look on this side. So I think I've got more than enough time to start on this side too. Serve with seasonal fruit. Nice. I do like fresh fruit in desserts. It's coming along nicely. Thank you, Korg. I am using the official product page as a bit of a guide, but now I've kind of got most of the colours set in my head. I'm more or less making it up as I go along. Just more for where I'm putting the weathering and just certain details that might be one colour or the other. Okay. Got our fishing net. Oh my goodness, you're making me hungry. It's too early for me to be hungry. The bloody hell is this? Decadence. That's what it sounds like, Indy. Just sheer decadence. So I will be putting the rest of this up on YouTube, by the way, to go with the first part. Apparently the first part didn't publish when it was meant to. So if you want to see the first half of this, it's published eventually. But it didn't go up when I thought it would. So I don't know what happened there. So if anyone was expecting the first part of this and missed it, I apologise. But the second half will go up tomorrow, if you want to check it, catch up on it, whatever. Cookies and cream. I do like cookies and cream. That's what I say, I like most foods. There are very few foods that I'll just go, ugh. Need to order minimum 6. Oh no, how terrible. Guess you'll have to try 6. We have a few places like that here, where they'll do these crazy, decadent, over-the-top donuts. My partner and I keep, like, looking at them going, we could, but also trying to eat 3 donuts in, like, 1 or 2 days. It's a lot of donut. Because again, they have the you must order 6 to complete your order kind of deals. And donuts only really keep for a day or 2. Otherwise they go weird. At least the ones here do. I don't know if the same would be true elsewhere. But I definitely feel like donuts are an eat on the day of purchase kind of deal. I made a small goof when I was putting this one together. And I didn't clamp it closely. So this side is actually slightly wider than the front. And hi! Welcome in. How's your weekend? I hope you're well, Hen. Okay. I'm just doing basically the same as what we did on the other side. And comfy. Good. Glad to hear it, Hen. You're doing a trip to Aussie next year. Nice. Do you know whereabouts yet, Azzy? That'd be cool. I'm hoping I can go next year. But it does kind of it's financially dependent more than anything. Because there's a lot you probably know. The general financial situation is not easy at the moment. Okay, not much planned about the trip yet? That's fair enough. You're in Singapore? No, that's not too bad. That's a 7 or 8 hour flight to Melbourne from Singapore. I know, because I did it in 2019. So I flew from London to Singapore and then from Singapore to Melbourne. That was a long trip. It's so worth it, though. I'd do it again tomorrow if I could. I love Singapore Airport. Singapore Changi Airport was really, really pretty. I mean, you'd be allowed to go to PAX? If you do, Azzy, we may be there at the same time. But PAX Oz is in Melbourne, so that's where you need to be for it. No, this is a big old country. Singapore is pretty. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to visit Singapore properly for its own sake as well at some stage. Because I feel like the actual sort of city, I guess, the wider city of Singapore, would be awesome to visit. What's the cost of it? Yeah. Yeah, traveling's hellishly expensive. I don't know. I definitely want to travel as soon as possible. I need to get out of the city that I have not... I've left the city once since 2019, and that's just to go to the city 1 hour down the road. Sorry, twice. Again, to go basically an hour down the road and back. And this is not a big city. There's not a lot to do here. And I'm going a little stir crazy. You managed to get out into the city, didn't you, Han? If I remember rightly. Hopefully, next time you won't get stuck. And if you do get stuck, we'll be able to meet up. I can't believe it. We missed each other by like, what was it, an hour or something? We were super close to each other in the airport. I know that much. Oh yeah, the indoor gardens were gorgeous. Super gorgeous. That was it. Yeah, we were on different sides of the airport. I had a really short layover on the way out. I think I was only in Singapore airport for about 4 hours, and 2 of those were getting myself through all the checks and things to get to my next flight. So I really didn't have long. Which was lucky. It was, you know, good for getting to Australia quickly, but it wasn't good to keep paying company, unfortunately. Or more quickly, I should say. Howley, welcome in. Hope you're well. Flight was cancelled. Boo. Oh my goodness. Holly! Thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. Hello? Thank you. Thank you for gifting subs to Xena, to Raviolin. I know Raviolin or Raviolin. Hipsu, Harley, and Trimp. Damn, thank you so much. 105 subs. That's so many, Howley. Thank you. You're absolute sweetheart. You're too kind. How's your weekend going, Howley? We're talking about travel plans. Both confirmed and unconfirmed. Oh, you guys are too sweet. Thank you. How does switching flights work? It depends how you've booked them. Like on the way, so mine were booked all with the same airline, so it made it kind of easier than switching airlines. So yeah, like if you stick with the same airline, they'll transfer your bags for you, and yeah, usually it's okay. But if you're, yeah, like Hen said, it depends on the airport, it depends on flights, who you're traveling with, where you're traveling to. It's really variable. I was super lucky, and it was really, really smooth the whole way there and back for me. Traveling to Melbourne and back. But yeah, there's some real nightmare stories out there. Definitely get travel insurance. If you've got any sort of, well, just any, if you're traveling any distance outside of your country, get travel insurance. It seems expensive when you buy it, but it is instantly gonna pay for itself if anything goes wrong with your flight. Because a lot of travel insurances will cover flight problems, they'll cover, you know, delays, disasters, cancellations. So at the very least, you won't be left out of pocket. And I know some options that also have, like, if your hotel gets cancelled and you're stranded in a foreign country, we'll pay for a couple of nights so you can find somewhere else to stay. No, this kind of thing. Which, you know, super useful. So the next flight is compensation. Some people wouldn't be able to afford it, Ozzy. And that's what I mean, like, I took kind of a risk when I was going over, and if I'd gotten stranded, I wouldn't have been able to pay for another ticket. At least not on my own. But I want to be in a position where next time it's not so much of a risk. There are a lot of factors that made me take that risk. And, you know, luckily it paid off. but it's not one that I would take again. And now that I have a bit of a better understanding of how everything works. I'm realizing how lucky I was that nothing went wrong. Rylan, welcome in. Yeah, Howley, one of my lovely community members, is gifting subs. Your name was chosen. We're welcome in. I hope you enjoy the gift sub. I hope you're well. I hope you're having a lovely weekend. Flight insurance covers hotels here. It depends on the kind of insurance you get, Azzy. I got like insurance for the whole trip. Thank you so much for the follow as well. I got insurance for the whole trip while I was out there. It was like I think it was like £20 difference if I wanted to cover just the flights or the whole trip. And I'm like, well, for that low money and for the amount extra that I get covered, I'm going to take the extra coverage even if I don't need it. Because it's one of those things of it's expensive if you don't use it. But if you do use it, it saves you hundreds. So it's yeah, do you want to pay more and maybe not, and most likely not use it? Or do you want to pay less and run the risk that if you do use it, you end up out of pocket? Personally, I'm a big advocate for travel insurance and things like that, because the last thing you want to be is in a foreign country stranded and even your insurance company goes, you're on your own. Yeah, US security is pretty brutal. TSA is rough going through. I've been through TSA a couple of times. But it is understandable. And again, it's much like the insurance thing that I was just talking about. If I'd rather go through a crappy, invasive security procedure that keeps me safe than a less invasive, less thorough one, and then end up wishing they'd done a more thorough search. So, yeah. Misha, welcome in. Thank you so much for the hydrate and the posture check. Where everyone is sitting comfortably. You'll get to stretch, relax your shoulders, unclench your jaw, take a deep breath. I hope everyone's doing well. How insurance works like health insurance. Again, some travel insurances do, some travel insurances don't. I don't have health insurance here in the UK, so I'm lucky enough to have the NHS. So I'm not very familiar with how health insurance works. But bearing in mind this is, my experience is all pre-pandemic as well. So travel insurance may have changed since then. I don't know. But health insurance while you're traveling may have changed. But yeah, certain insurances will also pay for things like hospital stays if you need them. Yeah, sickness, injury, that kind of thing. A lot of the time it is a trip-by-trip basis, unless you're a very frequent traveler, and they do sometimes cover like 3 months. So if you're, say, backpacking somewhere for an extended period of time. Certain companies will offer longer chunks, but most of the time it's a trip-by-trip basis. I was going to say something else. Oh yeah, and certain areas within the UK, I think it's the UK, Europe, and Switzerland, they have like international health cards that you can sign up to. So I have an international health card for use in UK, Europe, and Switzerland. Sorry, it's the UK, the European Union, and Switzerland, which will give me like the state equivalent of the NHS wherever. So it's the state healthcare system. And you can sign up to schemes like that. So it's always worth checking to see what's available to you. And those will vary depending on where you are and where you're going to. Keep paying non-stop geometry. Yeah, it would be. Why are you paying for this insurance? Well, because I took a trip to Australia in 2012, and I might want to go back one day. Yeah, if you're planning to go abroad, I'm one of these people that if I'm planning to go traveling, I will research it to death to get as much out of it as possible. Sorry, 1 second, folks. Excuse me. Didn't want to sneeze right into the microphone then. Speaking of health. Good morning, Sinku. Good time zone. I hope you're doing well. Okay. Is it bad? Wake on Sunday morning. I don't know how you do it, Sinku. I really don't. Then again, I spent a week getting woken up at like 5 or even earlier in the morning. And I really don't know why, but I'd like it to stop. If at all possible. It's kind of driving me a bit nuts. Bought some earplugs in case there's something outside. Trip by trip? Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Misha, exactly right. Some countries do offer everyone free basic healthcare, and I doubt that there are many places where if you turned up to a hospital bleeding or in dire need, they would just turn you away. But it's always worth having health insurance, because even if they do treat you, there's no guarantee that you would be treated for free. Hallie, you have a fantastic selection of emotes. I know I've said this before, but I felt like it needed saying again. I am mission a week. See, my alarm is set for about 8:30 during the week. I have it set later at weekends, but not by much. But for some reason, I've been waking up about 15 minutes before sunup every day this week. And it is not cool. So my guess is either it's a train, because I live near a train line, or it's something to do with the weather outside being crazy. So I bought earplugs to make sure it's not noise related. I'm gonna try those out tonight. And if it's not that, then I have no idea what it is. I just want it to stop. Yeah, traveling in the US definitely worthwhile. Definitely get travel insurance in the US. Get travel health insurance as well. I mean, I love the Totodile. I love Totodile so much. Totodile in the anime is like almost as good as Bulbasaur. Oh man, 5 AM is rough. Because I work from home and I don't start till 9, I don't need to wake up early, but I typically wake up like an hour or two before my shift starts so that I can, just wake up, take my time with breakfast, get any bits and pieces done that I want to get done before work starts. That kind of thing. You know, life stuff. Plus, it's nice in the mornings. The sun's not quite up fully yet, so it's not heated up or anything. Everyone's either asleep or already at work, so it's quiet. Nothing going on. You can just hear like birds and the wind. It's less nice when I was intending to be asleep and I'm awake at that time, but you make do. They're a little unsteady this morning, so I'm not getting quite as good lines as I wanted, but they are good enough for this model. Then I respond, nice, enjoy your cheeseburger. Is he? I hope it's a good one. It's actually such a nice day outside. It's like sunny, but it's not too warm. Nice cool breeze going. It's not too bright. Goldilocks weather. Not too warm, not too cold, not too windy. Just right. Every time to buy the outdoors, it's all a lie. Yes. The outdoors is an evil temptation. But also it's so pretty. And that's where all the trees are. And I like trees. Oof, the rough brush. But it works for what I needed it to do. I'm gonna try and avoid using that black brush if I can, but added some great texture. I'm having to be kind of careful because I don't want to put too much of this paint on and sort of hide the colours underneath, but at the same time I don't want it too light and it looking weird, you know? It's hard to get the balance right for this sort of stuff. Well, do you see the bugs that live in them? I actually don't mind bugs that much. Apart from spiders. I have a spider phobia, but phobias are by definition irrational. I don't mind, like, you know, wasps and beetles and bees and all the rest of it. It's just spiders are a big no thank you. Okay. Oh, this is an old house. It's been here a while. Seen its fair share of stuff. Had a praying mantis trying to move to a different surface, and a woman recording says, "Stop being a little bitch, you're right there." Hey, it probably heard. Or at least registered the speech in some way. For all we know. What did you say to me? Universal language. The fuck you say? Phobias many times are just common sense. In a way, the definition of a phobia is an irrational fear that causes an impact on your daily life. For me, I can't be in the same room as a spider, or knowingly be in the same room as a spider. Even just seeing them makes me uncomfortable. Like, even seeing them on the TV makes me uncomfortable. But I know that's irrational, like, a spider on the TV won't hurt me. But it makes me deeply uncomfortable. But, yeah, everyone's got their thing. Anyone who claims they're not scared of anything is lying. Everyone is scared of something, they just may not have encountered it yet. I love the sound of that video, Indy. Okay, with other insects, yeah, like beetles, crickets, butterflies, whatever you can think of, I'm fine with. It's just spiders.
Battleship_Colorado 45 just resubscribed for 26 months. What the heck is this? 26 months of following this amazing, kind, awesome, cool, good bean, queen of the heretic pandas, and amazing painter of minis? Hell freaking yes, you know it. Glad to be here. How are you, Jinxie?
Oh, PC, thank you so much for 26 months. Oh crap. Thank you. It's good to have you here. How have you been? I hope the raceway, all the races are going well. I know it's that time of year for you. And I'm well, thank you. I am well, just a little bit hay feverish. We are raising money for WWF. We're chilling. We are painting a whole house, or at least 3/4 of a whole house today. Because the 3 sides of this house took the same amount of time as one side did last week for some reason. I don't know how that works, but it does. I think because we also painted the roof last week, and the roof took way longer than I thought it would. But I'm gonna finish this off today. Jeffrey Night, no worries, Indy. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Thank you again for that huge raid earlier. You're a sweetheart. Take care of yourself. We'll catch up soon, I'm sure. Yeah. Like I mentioned, though, there's going to be quite a few different streams next week. So there's going to be a 12-hour stream. I'm going to do a start to finish full painting project next week as the very final charity event stream, I guess. I'm going to be playing at least one new game. So there's going to be a lot going on. I'm looking forward to it. Ooh, that's a bit too much on it. you go. If in doubt, make the best of a situation. I've weathered some of the stuff already. Alright, first race, last 3 cars. Oh shit. That's quite a few cars. I hope all the drivers were okay. Nice, are you just catching up on Netflix now? That's always a good time. I think I'm probably just gonna spend the rest of the day chilling, reading, eating food, just resting, because it's the end of the week. I'm tired. It's been a long week. And I just got myself a really good book that I'm enjoying. It's one that I read ages ago when I was a kid, and I didn't really appreciate it then. I say when I was a kid. I was in my early to late teens when I first read it, and I didn't really appreciate it then. I'm rereading it again after getting it on Kindle, and appreciating it a lot more now that I sort of get some of the themes in it that I didn't quite fully grasp when I was younger. So yeah, I think that's a good plan for a day off. Sometimes you need those lazy days, yeah. What I call blob days, where you sit, you don't do a lot of much. You don't do much of a lot, and just kind of enjoy existing without having to be productive. Everyone needs those days. Okay. But before I do anything else, or even think about doing anything else too much, I'm gonna finish this up. I have been enjoying it, as I don't paint scenery as much as I used to. But it's actually one of my favourite things to paint. I like the bigger pieces, the kind of both familiar and unfamiliar scenery as well. So familiar scenery like this from Lord of the Rings and stuff like that, but also stuff that you make up your own colour schemes for. Just really enjoy it. Problem is storing it afterwards. Otherwise I paint it a lot more often. It walked away? That's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. Glad your drivers are okay. I don't know how the company sees it, but personally, I would consider the drivers a much more valuable asset than the car. Oops. Sorry, just bounce the camera with my paintbrush. You got to drive a double decker. Nice. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. They're really cool. That sounds like fun. Hard work, but fun. More fun to go with. True, Pauline. A person can't be replaced. You can try, but you'll never get a person back. I love the double decker. I watched a double decker demo derby. Trying to say that quickly as a challenge. A double decker demo derby. When I was a lot younger. They're fantastic. Going back to what you were talking about, PC. It's quite. I think double decker driving is quite popular here in the UK as well. I see it relatively frequently at our closest racetrack. Almost done with this. It's just doing these last few little bits basically. So when it comes to repairing building a car. Yeah, drive to get first without wrecking. That's fair. The one I saw was, I think it was probably a lot of cars that had gone through the kind of races where you don't demo each other, and were kind of at the end of their life with that. It was crazy. It felt like watching, you know, just video game or something completely unreal. The fact that all the drivers walked away at the end as well was just nuts. Just the insane amount of skill needed to do demo derby in those. I'm glad all the people were safe. And I'm glad you had fun, too. At least it sounds like you had fun. Okay. All right. So, We got what I painted last week. And then this week we started on this side. Those details. That's the back. I'm quite happy with how the back came out. Quite happy with how the back came out. Then the side that I've just finished painting, which I might need to go over again in a little bit. The demo dummy, but with cars pulling boats. The goal is to strike the boat. I see. See, that seems like a more sustainable way of doing it. But racing's something I've got a very, like, I enjoy watching it, but I don't watch it very often, if that makes sense. It's really awesome. Thank you very much. I'm gonna leave it there for today. It's actually shorter than I was expecting stream to be, but I need to take a break. I will be streaming a lot next week. So tomorrow the video for this will go up on YouTube, and I'll let you all know about the schedule for next week, with all the special streams and stuff going on. Friday is going to be the big one. Friday is going to be the 12-hour stream with all the giveaways, all of the shenanigans. So if you can't make any of them, make Friday. That's going to be the good one. At least I hope so. And thank you all so much for joining me. We had an amazing stream, actually. So thank you again to Indy for the raid, to Claire and BC for the huge resubs, to Magic and Howley for the gifted subs. Really appreciate it. Thank you again for all the donations. We are $480 away from the goal, which is insane. We have raised $1,120 to protect the oceans, which is huge. So thank you very, very much. We've got till the end of next week, so I'm going to be raising money all next week as well. For now, I'm going to have a break, I'm going to have some food, and I'll see you all very soon. You have a wonderful day or night wherever you're in the world. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next stream, guys. Bye for now.